Let's hope that an examination of this top hat will reveal to us the identity of its owner.
It will, you can be sure of that.
For once, I must insist that you allow me to work alone, Holmes.
As you wish. Take your time. I will examine this hat at my work table. I will examine... I will examine... You have been a great help, dear Toby. I'll ask Mrs. Hudson to send you up some fine giblets.
All right, let's examine this hat.
This hat is of an exceptional quality. Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashions. Not a mistress, but someone who pays attention to details. This man is... This hat was made to measure by a well-known hatter located near the...
Oh, really?
Slight scratch marks,
He wore glasses.
heat marks, and a strong smell of tobacco. Heat marks. Slight scratch marks. The man wears glasses, and whenever he puts them on, he grazes the sides of his hat. This would suggest...
Ah, the whole world is upside down. Oh, goodness. Oh, God, this is disorienting. Ah!
Heat marks. His hair is graying, and judging by the odor, he puts camphor on it. He is probably in his... I now have an The journalist's mysterious visitor is in a profession highly placed on the social scale. He is rich and married. He must have called Scotland Yard in Farley's presence. He frequents the law courts, from which he makes his purchases. This man is a judge. Let us look through my files to see if I can identify...
Huh, okay. Let's see. Where's that book? Where's that book?
I have found my... I have found my file.
Alright, so... This one wears a hat. This one does wear glasses. This one is married. This one's also married. Wears glasses. He wears glasses. He does wear glasses, but he is smoking a cigar. This one smokes a cigar too, but he does not wear a hat. Okay, yeah, this one's not gray hair. Nor does he wear glasses, but this one has gray hair. This one does not wear a hat, but he is married. This one does not have gray hair. He does wear glasses!
Right. It is him, Judge Beckett.
Yes!
Have you discovered the top hat's secrets, Holmes?
Watson, this hat belongs to Sir Coutts Beckett, a judge of the court at the Palace of Justice in London.
A judge? Wait, did you say Sir Beckett? That name rings a bell. Yes, that's it. What an extraordinary coincidence. Holmes, I was reading something about him in the Globe Explorer only this morning.
Decidedly, this Beckett seems to have solid ties with the gutter press.
I bought it from a rascal who ran off without giving me my change. I'm sure that I've seen him before, and...
Spare me the details, Watson. Show me.
Aww. A generous lady, Lady Kathy Coots Beckett, the wife of the Honorable Judge Coots Beckett. Oh god, I'm sorry, I have to fix this. Is an exceptional woman who freely gives her time and her money towards the education of deprived children. When most of the city's great families close the doors of their luxurious mansions to the poor, Lady Beckett opens hers and has created a school for illiterate children. This class has been open for 8 years now, and according to our estimations, nearly 150 children in need have learned to read and write here. 150 children who, thanks to this woman's generosity, have been able to avoid the plight of the beggar and have found worthy jobs. But that is not all. As well as enabling their access to culture and education, Lady Beckett also takes the children on vacation along with her servants whose help is needed to assist with an entire class of students, of course, because nobody can really expect a woman like her to just take on a bunch of children on her own. This year, she has taken them to Portsmouth. For most, it will be the first time they have seen the sea. Exceptionally, Judge Beckett will not be going along for the trip. The eminent magistrate is retained in London by important current files. We wish an excellent holiday to the devoted lady and her pupils, and we thank her for her generous undertaking.
So, Lady Beckett is on holiday in Portsmouth. That means her husband is at home alone. Good. We shall pay a courtesy call, Watson. With a little luck, we shall leave with a few habanos clarissimo.
That you should interest a judge of the High Court isn't surprising. You have solved so many criminal affairs that there are 1,000 reasons why a magistrate should be interested in you. But why should this one feel the need to act in shadows?
It's true that it's surprising. Perhaps he simply wishes to avoid being seen in the company of this Farley fellow.
Mr. Kirby, our local postman, owes me a favor. He'll give me Beckett's address. At this hour, he should still be at the post office. I'll go there, Holmes.
Good, Watson, but be quick about it. While you're gone, I'll make preparations for our visit.
Sir Coots Beckett, I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
No, but the tea! But the tea!
Let's look at the map.
Okay. Is this it? Yes. Let's go see the judge!
This is the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
Huh. Dang. Alright, so the reason why the last few episodes felt like I was going through a deja vu, that was probably because I started to record that episode a very, very, very long time ago, but something crashed and it never went through. So yeah, I pretty much went through that part already, and that's why I felt like I knew where everything was going to go. But this part is still fresh to me. So I just forgot that I went through that level, and I apologize. But anyway, we have cakes. We're gonna ring the doorbell, like a fine gentleman that we are.
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
No, we shall enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can investigate without being disturbed.
You're thinking of breaking into the judge's house? Have you gone mad, Holmes?
Don't worry, I shall be careful to remove any traces of our visit.
Listen to yourself, Holmes. You're talking like a common criminal.
Well, maybe we were in a past life. I don't know, but, hang on a second. I gotta adjust my window. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to do that before. Watson, why are you walking towards me? Much better. Alright, let's, Watson, can you not walk up my ass, please? Thank you. I didn't mean to ring the doorbell.
Impossible to get.
Alright, well, let's, walk around a bit. Let's walk around here. Oh, it's not locked. Okay,
This lock should be. I need a supple pin.
Very well.
I control Dr. Watson! Okay, I'm done. Alright, a pin? I'm gonna assume that lady has one, because, you know, don't all ladies have bobby pins in their hairs around this day and age?
Dr. Watson, how lovely to see you again. Do you remember me?
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking quite lovely. I'm pleased to see that you are no longer living within that dreadful area of Whitechapel, even though the shadow of Jack no longer haunts it. It certainly wasn't a place for a young woman such as yourself. Ah, Lucy, you have no idea how heart-lifting it is to meet you here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me,
There's
what
a
you've
lot
been
of
doing.
love.
You've become a florist.
Oh yes, Doctor, I am a florist. And I'm married now with beautiful little twin girls.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Enough about me. Can I help you with something? A pretty bouquet, perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A plant prop should do.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Haha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
In that case, a prop wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house
An
without
honest
going in
man.
through the door.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I have a hairpin. I'm going back to Sherlock Holmes. We're going to pick a lock to get inside the judge's house. No, I did not want to do this. What the heck is happening? No, what the hell? Just letting you guys know, I've had to restart this game twice. Twice. Let's resume!
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson. How nice to see you again. Do you remember me?
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking lovely.
Watson, we have things to do.
Holmes, you remember Lucy? We met her during our last investigation in Whitechapel, on the trail of Jack the Ripper.
I remember only the essential details of the case.
This brief meeting has been very pleasant, but sadly, I must leave you, my dear Lucy.
I'll see you soon, Doctor.
Very soon. Anyway, we gotta go to the window to pick a lock.
Bye, Doctor.
Yay, got a pin. Let's go. Let's go.
Here you are, Holmes.
Perfect.
I now control Sherlock Holmes.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
Oh, dear God, no. No. No, 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 no.
That's not right.
Ding!
Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
I think we might have to go. We have to search each
Faith!
thoroughly.
Hey! No means no. Tree? No! No! Do
Okay,
not
we have-
touch me. Do not touch me.
We have to search each room thoroughly. So
What room?